Kelly Alvarez of Salem is this year's student commencement speaker. Kelly is graduating with a criminal justice degree, having completed her associate's in 2 years with an overall GPA of 3.51. A single mother of 2, Kelly has faced many obstacles to her progress, but persevered with determination to reach her goal of graduating from college. Kelly is representative of so many of our students, first in their family to attend college, parents struggling to keep many responsibilities on track while completing their education. I am continually impressed by the grit, determination, and passion to achieve that our students and the graduates before us tonight illustrate. I know that you will be as impressed as I was by Kelly's story. Please welcome this year's student speaker, Kelly Alvarez.
Thank you, President Gentili. Good evening, fellow graduates, friends, faculty, and guests. It is an honor to have been chosen to be your student commencement speaker for tonight. My name is Kelly Alvarez. I am a 27-year-old single parent of 2 loving children, Joshua and Amarisa. Many of you already know who I am, but what you don't know is my story. If someone had told me 2 years ago that I would be standing here speaking in front of my graduating class and receiving a college degree, I would not have believed them. It has been a difficult and often stressful road, yet I have persevered, committed to my dreams and goals. Each of us has our own unique circumstances and challenges to overcome, and we have done this. We are here tonight and have so much to be proud of and celebrate. The odds of becoming another statistic for me were high growing up in Texas, as I was in the foster care system and witnessed what substance abuse can do to a person. But my reality instilled in me a belief for a better life. I moved to Massachusetts in 2013 for a brighter future for myself and for my children. For a while, things were okay, but then I was laid off from my job and ended up living in a hotel homeless shelter with my 2 children. I knew that then there were more changes that needed to be made. I just wasn't sure of what. My dear friend Cecilia, who's here with us tonight, had asked me if I've ever thought of going back to school. At first, I was hesitant because I thought that it would be too much work and too big of a challenge with 2 children. But one day, I decided to take a drive to North Shore Community College, and I attended an orientation session, which then inspired me to give college a try. I started my first semester online in the spring of 2015, unable to attend in person as I did not have childcare. I spent my days taking care of my 2 children while doing my studies and homework at night as they slept. I ended the spring semester disappointed. My grades were not as I wanted them to be. I made a commitment then to take my courses on campus. I applied for and received child care assistance so that I could attend classes in person. About a month later, I started my first semester at North Shore Community College. I was very nervous and anxious as I did not know what to expect on the first day of classes, and I had no friends. The college world seemed foreign to me. I felt as if I was alone in a room full of people. I continued to regularly attend my courses and keep up with my coursework. I was accepted into the TRIO program. Through TRIO, I began to feel more welcomed and supported. I met many of you students I see here today who I could relate to with similar problems. I realized that as college students, we all struggle in our own way that don't always reflect on the outside. Yet, my living situation had not changed. And I was too ashamed to even share this with my TRIO counselor, Donna Zeckley. let alone any of the new friends I had made. I continued to struggle to find adequate and affordable housing while not allowing this to affect my academic goals. I finished that semester making the dean's list. I began to feel more accomplished and proud of myself for being able to make a huge turnaround. I was so happy for making the dean's list that I made it my mission to do so until I graduated. I also became more involved as a work-study student for the TRIO program, which opened more opportunities up for me as a student and a community member. I was able to participate in community service activities, such as the TRIO Giving Tree, which helped provide items of clothing to homeless teens in need. I also volunteered for My Brother's Table, a soup kitchen that fed homeless and low-income people. I was able to experience firsthand that I was not the only one struggling. I have made it a mission to give more back to my community, as I know firsthand how it feels to hit rock bottom. During my spring 2016 semester, I was finally able to transition into an apartment of my own. I made my move within a week while still attending classes and keeping up with my coursework. I would like to personally thank my criminal justice professors, Ann Kashivas and Frank D'Agostino, for their support and encouragement, but mostly for putting up with me when I bombarded them with questions. Without your patience and determination to help me, I would not be here today. I have made the dean's list for 3 semesters. I put in a lot of hard work. I have put in a lot of hard work and dedication to be able to accomplish my graduation goals. I know many of you share similar stories and have faced obstacles and challenges like I have. I would like for you to remember that you and I are here despite our circumstances. We are all here because we found it somewhere deep within ourselves to continue on when everything around us made it seem impossible. I am now proud to say this is what I have done, what you have done, what every one of us has done. I hope my story is inspiring to motivate you to continue to push through any obstacles that may arise in your future. George Bernard Shaw, an Irish playwright, once said, "People are always blaming their circumstances for what they are. I don't believe in circumstances. The people who get on in this world are the people who get up and look for the circumstances they want. And if they can't find them, make them." We are here today to celebrate the accomplishments we have all made. We have achieved so much, and I am overjoyed to be sharing this moment with you right now. You have made it here today because you are strong, dedicated individuals who believed in yourself when no one else did. We have gone after what we have desired and achieved an unimaginable goal: graduating with a college degree. Some of us being the first in our family to have a college degree. We are changing our family history and creating our own, all at the same time. I would like to close with a quote from Jimmy Iovine, an American record and film producer, who once said, "That diploma you hold in your hand today is really just your learner's permit for the rest of the drive through life. remember, you don't have to be better than the next person. All you have to do is be willing to try harder than the next person. Thank you, and congratulations to the North Shore Community College class of 2017.